Hi, I'm Hugh McFarlane. I'm the founder of Math Marketing and the author of The Leaky Funnel and hundreds of white papers and ebooks on the subject of funnel management. I've personally participated in over 300 growth projects around the world and trained thousands of marketers in B2B marketing from 20 countries. I'm excited today to share a little of what we've learned. I'm more excited though to hear from you. I'd like to hear your experiences, your views, your concerns. At the end of this video, I'm going to invite you to post your questions and comments in the forum and to discuss those thoughts with your colleagues from around the world. Determining your funnel velocity is a critical step in developing your go-to-market plan. It helps you reconcile the gaps between the size of your market, the revenue targets you've set, and the required effectiveness as you move buyers through the funnel. How many leads do you need for your campaign? Well, calculating the number of leads should be relatively simple. Take your revenue targets and subtract your annuity revenue to get a sales target. Subtract again the weighted value of your current funnel to get a revenue gap. Divide the revenue gap by the average sales value to get the number of sales required. Divide that by your lead to sale conversion rate and you have the number of leads. Easy, right? Well, actually not. Not only are some of those calculations in themselves relatively difficult to arrive at the numbers for, but they've failed to allow for time. Complex decision making takes time. Let me give you two situations. Company A is in a rush. Their sales are low and they ask marketing to build a campaign for the next couple of months designed to generate revenue. If the buying cycle takes, say, 9 months, then a campaign that can last only 2 months is inevitably dealing with buyers already at the bottom of somebody else's funnel. And so to tempt those buyers across from somebody else's funnel into yours, you need to offer deep discounts, deeper in fact than make commercial sense. Company B has a little more time up its sleeve. In September, marketing is asked to run a campaign for a June close. They plan in October and November. They launch in December for a June close. Company B, is it better off than Company A? As it happens, both have a problem. And again, it's this notion of time. If the buying cycle takes 9 months, even though Company B has so much more time, they don't have enough time. They'll generate very limited results. They'll get to the end of April and they'll be asked to run a quick campaign that looks remarkably like the campaign that Company A ran. Here's how we break the cycle of futility. Build a simple funnel model allowing for time. Add to that simple model the notion of recycling. Take the leakage from the funnel and recycle it back into the funnel. Take all of the recycling and factor it and put it back into the funnel and allow for that in your model. Adjust the top of funnel numbers until the bottom of funnel numbers, that is the sales, reach the required contribution, which implies that marketing and sales have negotiated how much of the gap marketing will contribute and how much sales will contribute. The model that you've built will give you two facts that you may not have today. Firstly, the number of leads that you require for that campaign to succeed. Just as importantly, I'll tell you how many buyers need to begin that journey in the first place. Back of the envelope calculations are convenient, but misleading. Here's a question for you. How can you build a model of the required velocity for your next campaign?